Good morning from Toronto. We are starting yet another adventure.
We are, and we're quite excited for this one.
So we are on a vacation. We are heading to a cruise out of Montreal, but we wanted to show you how we managed to go from Toronto to Montreal, a couple different hotels, how we navigate the train system, because we're going to take Via. And we've already made our way all the way down here from where we live, 8 hours away. So
That's right.
The hard part is
done. That was the boring part. It was just us sitting in a car for a long time, everyone.
But anyways, let's get started, because we are here at Union Station, but we are not getting on the train quite yet. We are going to show you our hotel. So we are checked in here at the Weston Harbour Castle in downtown Toronto, right on the water's edge. In fact, we are kind of southeast facing. I can see Center Island and the ferry over there. I'll show you a little bit of that. And we can see a little bit of Lake Ontario, but we'll show you what this is. This is a king room in the South Tower. And Mrs. Canucks is going to show us what she has found so far.
So the front desk clerk informed us that he put us in one of the newest renovated rooms. They're in the process of renovating all their rooms. So this one is a newly renovated. It looks beautiful. Look at this lovely lounger chair that you've got here. Looks very comfortable. Got a little workstation over on this side that Mr. Canuck has already claimed for his own. He's got his stuff here. And then, of course, you have a nice comfy looking king size bed, tables and plugs at every side of the bed, which is nice. You've got a flat screen TV. There's more plugs over here. On this side, you've got a long mirror. Here's your little mini bar station with a fridge, a coffee, some real glasses, and an ice bucket. Coming this way, you have a nice closet with hangers, and of course, an ironing board. It comes with bathrobes and slippers in there also. And the bathroom, newly renovated bathroom. Very nice looking in here. And it is a stand-up shower with a waterfall head.
We are here the first time ever at Scaddabush. We have heard really good things about this Italian restaurant downtown Toronto. There's actually a few locations around Toronto, Southern Ontario. Yeah, so.
Yeah, we're just going to give it a try. We got here just before happy hour ended, so we ordered, of course, a couple of drinks. And for happy hour, you can get pizza for $5 off. So we're going to do a pizza as an appetizer to share.
And what do you think? What kind of pizza do you think we got? I couldn't get any spicy stuff. I wasn't allowed since we're sharing. But heard amazing reviews about this place. Everybody that's come here just loves it. So couldn't resist some good Italian food before we hit the show in just a little bit. And just a little bit of a peek at the menu. They make their own mozzarella here. That'd be one thing. Their own pasta as well. So anyways, what do you think you would have? There's lots here. Look at that. Spaghetti and meatball.
We're on a cruise ship now.
I think I could have just about anything. And what kind of beer do you think I'm having? I'll give you a hint. Stella. Well, we asked him when we said, is that appetizer pizza for one or two, or how big is it? He said, oh, just for one people. Check this thing out. You need a pair of big monster scissors to cut this pizza with. But this smells and looks absolutely delicious. Our dinner has arrived and it is huge and looks delicious. Presentation is phenomenal. Some cruise lines could take some notes from this. Anyways, I would go with the chicken parm. There's some kind of special pasta I've never had before. Mofalta, I believe is the name of that pasta. But over here...
So I went with the chicken and shrimp pasta, and it has bacon on top. And look, isn't this a neat way to have your Parmesan on a spoon like that? You can just pour it on yourself. Enjoying this. Looks delicious.
Through the magic of editing, we are coming to you from the future. We realized we didn't talk much about our Scaddabush dinner experience, so I'm going to put that in right now after we had dinner.
Okay.
So what'd you think of Scaddabush?
I loved it. I will definitely go back. I thought everything we had was wonderful. There was a nice atmosphere. and the service, everything was perfect. It was a wonderful evening,
Yeah,
wonderful dinner.
Exactly. All the reviews said it was very positive, and they weren't lying. It was the feel, the theme, the ambiance was fantastic. The service, the food was remarkable, and the price was fair for downtown Toronto.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, very reasonable.
And there are chains of it across Southern Ontario, so if you get a chance to get to a Scaddabush, I'm sure you'll love it as much as we did.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it.
We are here at the Royal Alexandra, checking out Tell Tale Harbour. Are you excited?
A little East Coast in Ontario tonight. Yes, very excited.
We can't film the show for you. You have to come see it yourself. But yeah, we're going to take a little bit of Alan Doyle himself is starring in this production, and he has also helped write it as well. This is coming from PEI into Toronto for the first time.
Yeah. Sold out.
Sold out tonight. We didn't record after the theater show, so we wanted to do a quick check-in to show you what we thought of Tell Tale Harbour. What'd you think?
It was phenomenal. The general vibe of the whole audience as we left that theater was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad we saw this show. And there were some people there that knew nothing about the history of it, weren't really huge fans of Alan Doyle or knew much about him, but everybody just thought the show was wonderful and had a fabulous evening. Personally, I loved it.
Who was your favorite singer?
Alan Doyle.
It was interesting because you have your people doing the more musical traditional singing with fantastic voices. The cast was amazing.
They were.
And then you had Alan Doyle with his kind of raw East Coast sound to kind of cut through the whole thing.
Yeah.
And it was actually worked out really well.
Yeah, we thought maybe going into it that maybe it would be like a little disjointed with the different, professional theater performers and that, but it went together perfectly in my opinion.
Fantastic show. So after that, we are going to bed, and we will see you tomorrow morning as we hop on the train heading to Montreal. Okay, we are on the train.
We have made it on board, and they've already come around and given us some snacks and nibblies.
Yeah, we have boarded the Via Rail train from Oshawa to Montreal, and we are booked in business class, or kind of like a first class experience where you get food included, your luggage is all included, and drinks are included.
And nice seats.
Oh, comfy seats.
Nice
Lots of leg room. I'm going to settle in and relax. And I'll show you a little bit of the snacks and everything we get into on the train today. So first of all, let's see what we're having for breakfast.
All right. So I chose the lemon loaf to have, and I've got a little bit of juice and a little coffee to go with it.
And I chose the cranberry loaf. Those are two options, cranberry and lemon. And a little bit of tea. But clearly I have to find my tea bag because so far that's just hot water. And it comes with a view. The snacks and drinks have started to arrive.
Oh.
Thank you. Mine's here too. We're both having a Caesar. I had a Caesar last time on the Via train.
Yeah.
This is your first.
This is my first time having one.
Cheers.
Cheers. So our lunch has arrived here in the business class, and we had our choice of salmon, chicken, or a veggie. And I went with the salmon, rice and Brussels sprouts, and there's a little lemon square, I think, there for dessert, and a little salad.
And I went for the chicken. What kind of chicken it was? Tandoori, I think?
Yeah.
Smells really good. Well, we've arrived in Montreal from the Via train.
We have. It's a rainy, dreary day here.
Yeah, it has been a couple days of rain, and I think rained the whole way on the train. It's still raining here. So instead of walking through the streets of Montreal to find our hotel, I think we're going to have to hop in a cab.
Yes, we are going to do that.
Okay, so big train station here. I'm not sure it's as grand as Union Station. But
nice.
Anyways, we're going to go and figure out a little bit of French and finding un taxi. We are here at the Embassy Suites by Hilton in downtown Montreal, and we're going to show you a little bit around. For those that are coming on our Volendam cruise, pay close attention because this renovated room, you can even smell the new smell in this room, is what all the entire hotel's going to be like by the time we show up in September of 26. So, but we'll give you a show of what we found here when we checked in. So let's go back to the door. Mrs. Canucks waiting for us.
Hi, everyone. So like Jerry said, newly renovated. You can smell it. It is lovely. So we just spoke to Melanie, who's been arranging our group for us. And she said she put us in a renovated room so we can show you guys what it's all about. So here you have your closet. There's lots of hanging space over there. It's a little nook, and I kind of like it because the suitcases we don't need to open, I can leave right there. This is your doorway leading right into your bathroom. Look at the size of this shower. It's huge. Look how big this is. Wow.
Shower for two.
Shower for two?
Maybe
no,
three.
There's only one shower head, so it's a shower for one. Anyways, and here we have a nice bathroom countertop with lots of space to put cosmetics. Of course, the essential parts you need.
Eau toilette, because we're in Quebec.
And this is a nice shelf that you can put stuff up too. We have a king suite, so we're coming into the bedroom. Another closet with lots of hangers that you could hang clothes if you want. King size bed with a TV mounted in the corner there to watch. And now you come into the living area. And this is a desk area, obviously. There's an ottoman there. There's a full sofa that pulls out into a sofa bed. Your TV, again, another one. And a full kitchenette.
Look at that, little bar stools,
Little
kitchen
bar
area.
stools. There's some wine glasses in this cupboard I already spotted with a corkscrew, just in case you forget to bring yours. All kinds of stuff in here. Full-sized fridge. You could have a fun time here.
There's no stove for you to make me dinner tonight.
There's no stove. There is a microwave. You could use a microwave, but there is no stove.
And that's the room. I'm going to give you a quick look out the window. I haven't looked out myself to see what it looks like. It's a rainy day out there. Let's see what we can see from the desk. A little bit of Montreal. Look at that fire headquarters, it says, right across the road on that old building. Oh, look at the water down there. All the cars are plowing through big puddles. One thing Mrs. Canuck didn't tell you about was when you check in. We checked in and we were given a couple drink tickets each for happy hour. That's pretty normal for Embassy Suites. We've been anywhere in the world. So you have a happy hour here. It's 5 to 7 p.m. And we also have a couple tickets for breakfast in the morning. So even though it's rainy outside, I think we're going to enjoy this beautiful suite tonight and catch a little bit of the Blue Jays game tonight. See if they can win the World Series.
Let's hope.
It is happy hour, 5 to 7 p.m. We were down here with our drink tickets, but I think we're also going to eat here so we don't have to go out in the rain.
Yeah.
They're called this restaurant Artefilios, I believe, and I was afraid for a second because French. I was trying to figure it all out, but then I realized there is some English in there, and farther back on I found a whole English section here, so to figure what we want. The first of the free drinks has arrived. I am having a Canadian whiskey and Coke Zero. And it looks like you're having Sprite.
Yeah, I'm just having Sprite.
That's a waste of a drink ticket right there.
No, I'm having a gin and tonic.
Hey, do you see what I see? Embassy meatloaf. Or pain de viande à l'embassy. Ooh, it sounds much fancier in French. Included with your free drinks at Embassy Suites in the lobby bar here is snacks. This is all included with your drinks for no charge.
Right.
Like we got some chips, we got some nachos, got some veggies, some salsa,
Goldfish.
and a whole cup of goldfish. Check that out. Oh, look what someone is playing with.
Oh, well, you can't come to Quebec and not try Poutine. Ooh. Cheesy.
A little bit of Poutine action. Just your classic Poutine. String hanging out of Mrs. Canuck's mouth. We'll show you the Poutine again. And we still got some goldfish left over.
I don't know that you
know
need
what?
much salt. Put
Something
pepper
that's
on
really
your
good.
side.
Goldfish in the Poutine. Look at that.
Oh, that's gross.
What'd you decide to have?
I decided to go with the Montreal smoked meat sandwich.
Show that to us. We can't even see inside
see
that
that?
thing. There you go.
Delicious looking.
And when in Quebec, have a little General Chow's chicken.
This smells so good,
Trust me.
everybody. I'm a little envious right
It
now.
might take you off guard. That's what I ordered in Quebec, but it smells delicious. And Montreal is a very ethnic city, so I think anything's fair game in Montreal.
True. Good point. Very good point.
We are done dinner here at the Embassy Suites. Another wonderful dinner. We actually loved it. Like sometimes
We really did.
I'm not usually a big fan of hotel lobby restaurants. Sometimes they're overpriced, not great food. This was well priced and good food.
Absolutely. We had originally had dinner reservations in Old Montreal at a restaurant that's been recommended by friends, but it was raining and it was just so yucky out there, and we're there having, the happy hour cocktails, and I said, let's just eat here and not worry about the hassle. And we were pleasantly surprised because we both really enjoyed what we ordered.
Okay, off we go. We have to catch the Jays game. We'll see how they're going. And if this is the last you hear from us tonight, it probably means they lost and we didn't want to say anything about it. So
ooh, let's hope not. Let's hope not. Let's hope not.
We might be back to see you.
Hopefully we're coming in with really good news and celebrations.
And if not, our next vlog will start with us heading on our first ever Seabourn cruise. So
yes.
Maybe we'll see you later celebrating the World Series win. Maybe we're going to be saying goodnight and seeing you on a cruise ship.